Hey, Jim Bull Talks. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. One more day, right? It's Wednesday, November the 27th, I believe. Day before Thanksgiving, 2024. And we are here along the West Branch Road, just a little bit south of Cherry Springs State Park. So, Hopper House Hollow Trail. Never been on it. Let's check it out. It's cooled down quite a bit since we were out last. We have a little stream here, which I don't know if this is the West Branch of the Pine Creek. I didn't think it came this far up in, but this would run into the West Branch. Sunken Branch Road is to my north a few miles, back toward Gailton. Northeast, I guess we would call it. And I thought that the Pine Creek originated back up along Sunken Branch somewhere, but I could be wrong. We're close. We're close to the head of that tributary, which meets up with the Pine Creek down in Gailton, and then flows on down through the gorge, PA Grand Canyon as it's known, and 70 miles south to the Susquehanna River. So we were out yesterday down at the Ole Bull State Park near Cross Forks, and gave you a little history on Ole Bull there, and talked about Thunderbirds a little bit. Sorry, putting some gloves on. The legend of the Thunderbird a little bit from the state park. And today I had a little extra time out visiting some friends that's recently acquired some real estate through me, and wife's at home with her sister baking and cooking, getting ready for the holiday, so here we go. I don't have any stories to tell today or any things that go bump in the night, any legend. We're right along the West Branch Road here that goes up to Cherry Springs Park, so, and I think this trail parallels the road, so it could be kind of loud with traffic. There's a lot of people out moving around. Bear season ended yesterday here in Potter County, Pennsylvania, I'm guessing throughout the whole state. We have a few days off. Rifle deer season. Used to be antlered and doe, antlered and non-antlered season. But I think it's all combined now. I'm not a hunter anymore. But I do love being in the woods, and we're in between the seasons. I think Saturday or Sunday, 2 weeks of deer season kicks off. They've been hunting with the bow for months now, the last 2 months. So we got a little break in between the seasons. I thought I'd walk up this trail a little ways and see if we see anything. My name is Jim Bull. I live in Potter County, Gailton, Pennsylvania. My YouTube and Rumble and Facebook channels are Jim Bull Talks. And we get into a variety of subjects and plan to up our airtime, I guess you'll say, right? So I traded in my orange hunting beanie for my gray Keller Williams real estate hat. Used to represent that company, but no more. With Pine Creek Real Estate here now in Gailton. Lots of cool water features through here. I'm gonna turn around and give that back to you, all right? Just wanted to say hey, introduce myself. Water is not only therapeutic to the ear, I caught something out of the corner of my eye back here. Not only very therapeutic to the ear, but has great healing properties for your body. Warm water. So I don't believe that this trail really goes anywhere. I don't think this is part of Susquehannock Trail system. Here, deer track. I don't think this is part of the Susquehannock Trail system, and I don't have a map with me. I looked on my onX app, and it just looks like it comes up in here in dead ends. But I wanted to bring you along for the ride anyhow. If you guys have any type of fable, myth, legend, stories, actual sightings, evidence of creatures other than human, or what we currently know of that exists, hit me up, man. We'll talk about it on the channel. People love this stuff, you know? And there's not much of a trail here. I don't think this goes anywhere. I was driving by here the other day for a real estate showing, and it looked like the trail really went out. I think I can pick something up here a little further. Looks like the trail went out through here a ways. But there's no trail markers. There was a trail name. I keep hearing something behind me. Like there's something back down that way. Many times animals will wait till you go by because they see and hear and smell us way before we notice them many times. And they'll wait till we sneak on by and then cross the trail behind because we're not looking that way. But I keep hearing, now there's a red marker on a tree. I keep hearing something behind me. Could be my imagination. That happens a lot when you're out here. A red marker on the tree there. Very easy for your imagination to get a hold of you while you're out here. Now here's this trail that I saw when I was driving up the road the other day, and my wife and I were debating. I know the Susquehannock Trail system is on the opposite side of this West Branch Road. And I think that goes over toward, I thought it went toward Lyman Run, but I checked the map and I think it actually goes toward Patterson State Park, which is north 44 above Cherry Springs, up toward Coudersport. So this is just a narrow strip of level land before it shoots up over the mountain, but the creek's running down through here. And it's just beautiful in here. Should be good wildlife habitat if they come down off the mountain here. And it hasn't rained that much recently, but we got decent water flow. Sometimes to this time of the year things are drying up in the higher elevations. Hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving this year. Just came through that crazy election and we're getting ready for that awesome transition that's about to take place. Changing of power. I've been way too wrapped up in it though. I don't know about you guys. It's important to know what's going on and to vote and stay on top of things. So the last 4 years have been absolutely wacko, in my opinion. I think President Trump's going to get things turned back around for us, but sorry, if I stop, it's only because I hear something that I'm not seeing. And the goal is to put eyeballs on stuff out here, some wildlife, right? Whether it be something we know of or something we're not aware of. But anyhow, the future looks bright. I encourage you all to keep an open mind and stay hopeful and faithful and thankful about the future. And know that the best is yet to come. So this really breaks up over the mountain here. It's pretty steep elevation change to get up over here. And there's another red marker going the other way, back down the Hopi Hollow Trail, or Hopi Trail, whatever this is called. So we're gonna go a little further, see where we go and what we see. But anyhow, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all gather with your families, and not only on Thanksgiving Day, but every day. We've gotten away from that in our busy lifestyles. I would encourage you to think about what's really important and spend time with your family and friends and let them know you love them, you support them, help them through things. Yeah. Make the time to do what's most important in your life. Work will always be there. Money will always be there. Keep your commitments to others, but make a commitment to your family first. People you love. People who love you, right? I spent a good part of my life saying, I'm too busy. Sorry, honey, gotta go. Just visiting with some friends, and he runs a large company, and talking about how a lot of years he wasn't able to spend Thanksgiving with his families due to other obligations, and just looking forward to having some downtime from business and others and hang out with the ones you love, right? Most of the time when I come out here, I have no clue what I'm going to talk about, but I always got something to say. Hence Jim Bull Talks, right? So 15 minutes, anything behind us there, Jim Bull? I tried to, I don't think it was yesterday, it was a few days ago, I was driving out West Branch here, and I was trying to see how far this trail paralleled the roadway. And the road's now, I wouldn't say 100 yards there to my west, but it's much farther than where I entered. So we are slowly making our way up the hill here and breaking away from the road So I think this has to go out toward Route 44, somewhere, the highway to the stars. The stream's still off to our right down here, and it's not as steep, but tell you what, it would wear an old man out trying to climb that. Good, I'm not an old man. Not yet. But you can see we're climbing. Coming up the mountain a bit. So we're gonna go a little farther. Try and keep my videos under 20-25 minutes. And my wife is waiting for some supplies from the grocery store. Last minute items she needs, so I'm gonna hike until we get to 20 minutes. I'm gonna shut her down, and we may create another one on the way out, just in case we see something or flush something out as we're walking. Again, it seems like the trail's fading anyhow here. So I don't know if you saw that. It was some type of large bird. I saw a woodpecker today near my home. That thing was huge. Never seen a woodpecker that big. I'm not sure what that was, but I just flushed. We do have bald eagles here, American eagles. A lot of owls in the region. Trail's kind of narrow here. It's not hard to navigate. A little bit of an incline. I mean, I think it's a moderate trail, I would call this. Just got to watch your footing. Oh, a little bit of a waterfall, I guess, down there. We'd call it that. Not much of one, but camera has a little bit of zoom on it, not a lot. Reach out the trail there ahead of us. Zooming back out. Water's pulling up down there a little bit. You know, we had this, see the road over there. We had this flood here, Debbie, my wife's name. Hurricane Debbie came through in August and did a bunch of devastation. But a lot of what it did was it moved a lot of sediment and rock down the streams. And it's really altered the flow in a lot of cases of the streams and the amount of water that it's allowing to flow through. So, see a mound of dirt out here. We're going to go that far and probably turn around and call this one a day. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I'm pretty certain I'll post this up just because I like the outdoor stuff. Maybe this is the end of the trail. Let's get out here and see what's going on. We might have to go over 20. Oh my goodness. So yeah. I guess the trail does continue on around here and on out through there, but we're going to call it a day. Thanks for walking along with us. Jim Bull Talks. Coming to you from God's country. Potter County, Tioga County. It's a great place to live, a great place to come recreate, hunt, ATV, hike, kayak. We got it all. Check us out later.